Hello and welcome to Kiasa's how-to videos. In this video we're going to go through the process of connecting the SALUS gateway to the network alongside with the supplied SALUS controller, which is the SQ610, and also if you had the SALUS SQ610 RF, which is the wireless version, that would work in the same order. So the main thing we need to do is put the SALUS gateway online, and in order to do that we need to download the SALUS app first and use a username and password to log in. Make yourself an account, and once you log in you'll be greeted with the home screen and it will say add a new gateway. In this case, before we do that, we're going to switch on the gateway and you'll be greeted with these lights. Once the gateway is switched on, you will be greeted with these three lights: amber, red and green. This is what we need in order for the setup to proceed. Once you need to go into the app, click add gateway, and we're setting it up on the Wi-Fi, so we're going to click on Wi-Fi. And just before we do anything here, we just got to press the middle button once, and we got to have the Zigbee light flashing, as you can see. Once that's in place, we're going to go set up with Bluetooth, and as you can see, it's already found the device, and we're just going to click on the device and we're going to move forward, and it's just asking you to pair. We're just going to pair it. That's correct. And the next thing it's going to ask you is which network we want to go with, and in this case I've put the network in here. Once you have entered the password on your network, we're just going to click on provision, and as you can see, these little squarely things are going to happen. What it's actually doing is now connecting the app to the gateway itself. And what we're looking for is all the ticks, green ticks, and once that's done, meaning the gateway is now configured. Once the system is provisioned, you will be greeted with this page. In this page, you just need to make sure we've put the right information in, as you can see, and the address of your premises. And at this point, you're just going to click activate gateway. This can take a little while. As you can see, it's counting down from 360 seconds. But once this is done, as you can see, we have got the three green lights on the SALUS gateway. It's already telling me that we are online. You're going to be greeted with your home page again with this particular icon. This is your gateway icon, which looks like a Wi-Fi symbol with a blue tick. Once you have this, we are online, and you can see the three green status lights on the SALUS gateway means you're completely online. Now from here on, you can now add devices. In this case, we're going to be adding the SQ610 system, which is most likely be at this point already installed on your wall. Controller is powered on. You may be seeing this particular screen. At this point, we just need to confirm by pressing the tick, and you see the next screen says connect with network, and we just want, and you see the yes sticking by. In case if it's clicking no, just click the up button, make sure we got yes there, and just press the tick button. Over here, we're going to click the three lines up here, and we want to go into settings, and we're going to go set up equipment. And at this point, we're going to scan for equipment, and this thing will now scan the device. Now that is looking for that particular controller. Once the scan is complete, you'll be given an option to connect the SQ610, as you can see there. Just gotta click on the tick button and then connect with equipment, and it will go for this, and you can name your equipment. So we're just gonna name it here. It's a wired system, so I'm just gonna call it wired, and we're just gonna say next. At this point, you can easily click finish, but we don't want to do that because at this, and it will not finish the setup. So we need to make sure we click the setting button, and over here we're just going to say it's a wired device, and then click next. Next option it will ask you is to see if you can run the default schedule. I would normally select no at this point because you can always set that at a later date, and it's your personal preference here, 24-hour clock or a 12-hour clock, and you just click on complete setup. And once that's done, you can see the tick is now there, and you can click finish. This should return back to the app screen, and you can see the thermostat is now there. And simple operation, if you click it, it comes up. You have quick access here, so you can reduce the temperature, and if you want any further, you can see the setting cog over there. You can click on that. You can go into more details. You can check your temperature, put your schedules in here as well, and that way you can operate it. And the other quick access is here. You can see the hand is going to be a manual operation, and once you click the hand you get more options there. You can follow schedule, permanent hold is what they call manual, and standby. Standby will just literally switch the system off. So there you have it. We have the SALUS Gateway connected alongside with the wired SALUS controller, the SQ610, running on the SALUS app. Thank you for watching.